Hey there everybody, I'm Jackie and this is Casually Quilled. Hey everyone, my box is finally here. I was starting to worry about this coming, but we're gonna do an unboxing of it. This was my Harry Potter Kickstarter stuff from Ferris Press. I got a lot of stuff. I know this stuff has been available through other places and everything now, which is why I was starting to get worried about it. But it finally showed up. Okay. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with not the inks. I think let's do all the pens first. I'm probably going to break this into a few videos because there's so much here. It's going to take a long time to go over everything. And yes, I am holding my phone, so we got some different backgrounds and stuff. Okay, so I think these are the two we want to start with. These are my dabblers. And these also come with a 10mm ink as well. Let's pick it up and we can kind of show it. So dabblers have like a piece of foam in them. So they're kind of a one-time use. I think it sounds like you can maybe rinse them out and reuse them. I've seen a lot of things they can only be used with the one ink. But I wanted to get one of every house. So I got a couple of the dabblers and then a couple of the other pens. Well, not a couple of each. I got 2 dabblers and then one of each of the others. So let's go ahead and pull the Slytherin one out here. So let's take a peek at this. Oh, backwards. So Slytherin, you can see, you can take the top out, or I mean the back out, to help soak it up the ink, and then it comes through almost like a marker. I have never used a dabbler before, so this will be a first for me. We probably won't be filling anything in this specific video, but we're gonna go over everything. See, and then it's just a plain green cap. It looks like I dumped the ink, like the smarty pants I am. So this is just going to be the 10mm Slytherin. Harry Potter, Slytherin house. Yep. Nothing super special there. The box just says pen and ink set, dabbler, same thing basically. These just kind of sit. Alright, let's try it this way instead then. Boop. And I don't know if the box probably says something. Let's see if we can read it. Ambition takes center stage. With this deep emerald ink representing Slytherin, this gift set is perfectly designed for witches and wizards with grand dreams and cunning plans and the unrelenting ambition to chase them. This bewitching gift set includes everything you need to craft your own magic. An easy-to-fill pen and a single pot of luxurious ink inspired by Slytherin. Designed for witches and wizards of all levels, prepare to pen your legacy. And then it just talks about where it's made and everything. And the front has the Slytherin logo. I do like that it's like Velcro. It's kind of nice. I'll put it back together when I'm done. Nope. So Hufflepuff is my other house for the dabbler set. And this one says, let your loyalty shine with the warm golden yellow ink inspired by Hufflepuff House. Whether you're crafting heartfelt notes or penning some homework, all your creations will flourish with magic and kindness. This delightful gift set includes everything you need to start cultivating your own magic, an easy-to-fill pen, and a pot of luminous ink inspired by Hufflepuff. Designed for witches and wizards of all levels. Your dedication grows here. And they got the badger. So this one, as we can see, is yellow. Oh wow, you can really see the ink in that one. I'm probably not going to pull that one out just because it is identical to the Slytherin one, other than it being the golden yellow of Hufflepuff. I still don't have that quite in all the way, do I? There we go. So let's go ahead and just move on to the next one. So this one is my Gryffindor. And this one is just the writing set. So this one has the carousel fountain pen and 10mm ink. The back of this one reads, "Bravery flows through every stroke of this scarlet ink, which captures the daring nature of Gryffindor House. Whether you are charting heroic feats or, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that is really hard to read, composing a foot-long essay for Transfiguration, let your courage shine through on the page. This spellbinding gift set includes everything you need to fill your wizarding journey: an easy-to-fill fountain pen, an ink converter, and a pot of rich ink inspired by Gryffindor. Designed for witches and wizards of all levels, your adventure begins here." So it's got the Velcro. This is the carousel pen, and then it's going to have the scarlet ink for Gryffindor. I picked these based on my personal houses. Based on more childhood quizzes than I can possibly say, including the original one on Pottermore, because they've changed it a lot. I was pretty much 50-50 between Ravenclaw and Gryffindor, and I have accepted Ravenclaw more as my house, mainly because most people like to be Gryffindor, and I like to be different. So, Ravenclaw is the house I pick. It was also, when I did Pottermore the first time, the house that I ended up with first. The second time was Gryffindor. So we can see if it will. Come on, little guy, focus. So this one says Gryffindor. Oop. It's not wanting to focus very well. It says Gryffindor there, and this side, oops, still that way, says Hogwarts. 325. Sorry, 825. So I don't know if they did a limited number of these or what exactly. Let's zoom in a little. See if we can get it to focus in my hand here. It's got the Hogwarts emblem. No size marks or anything like that. It's their standard carousel pen. I want to believe this was a medium again. And I order these months in advance. I struggle to remember all the details by the time they get here. Okay, and here's the converter. It's got the spring in there to help agitate it. I can go ahead and snap that maybe into place. Carousel pens are Ferris Wheel Press's standard style. It's their cheapest fountain pen. They're just plastic. They all have the little agitators, which is good considering most of their inks are shimmers. But yep, so this is just their standard carousel pen, obviously the Gryffindor version. It's very just standard size. Here is my Cockano, and we can see they're very similar in size. A little thinner. So I enjoy holding it because of that. It's a snap cap instead of a spin or a twist. Stainless steel. I'll kind of go over these heavier when on the next one when we can really look at it a little more, but yep, that's this set. You can kind of peek at the ink here, but I think it's dark enough. Oh, you can see the shimmer. Obviously, being Ferris wheel press, almost all of these are, in fact, I think all of them are shimmers. That's the Gryffindor exclusive. We'll set that one aside. And the last pen that I got is the Jewel. So this is the pricier one. It'll be like the Lord of the Rings Bijou, except the Jewel is a little bigger around. I should say a little bigger around. This is my Ravenclaw for my house. It's just copyright stuff. Sides. That one says Ferris wheel press. It's the pretty windows. Oh, does this say? Nope. Okay, so Hogwarts. The Jewel Fountain Pen, the finest writing instrument for the witches and wizards. Inspired by Ravenclaw, the magnificent Jewel Fountain Pen is crafted with quality and brings magic to everyday scribes. Two-tone, number 6 nib, 0.45 millimeters. Oh, wow, it's identical on the box. That's kind of neat. Oh, I'm upside down. This is very difficult with only one hand. Whoops. Okay, let's zoom in here. Oh, it comes in its own little leather case. That's nice. It says Hogwarts down here. Ferris wheel press. I believe this is just, yeah. This is a lot bigger around than the Lord of the Rings one is. Nice blue. I like that. Let's zoom in and see what the words here say. Draco. Yeah, I can't read that. Oh, I'm sure that's some kind of logo that I'm forgetting from Harry Potter right now. Some kind of mantra or something, but that's okay. And then this is going to say Ravenclaw. And it's got the raven on it. Oh, I'm still upside down. Obviously, each one of these will have, oh, that's the diadem. Each one of these will have a different house representation, depending on which one you get. Let's look at see if we can get the nib to focus here. There we go, the Hogwarts logo again, FWP. Very nice. Stainless steel. Feels like, I think the body's made of metal as well. You can hear the converter in there. Yep, same as the other one. You can definitely hear the difference in those metal components. I also have my Lord of the Rings one. Gotta admit, I love both these colors, but I really love the Lord of the Rings one. I like the smaller grip though. Since I don't have the biggest hands, for me, I like the smaller, but I'm really excited to try this Jewel out too. It's definitely heavier, but we'll get into all that when I'm actually at my desk and a little more stabilized and have both my hands. But you can see it's definitely bigger around. That's very similar to that one. Next, let's do the inks. So specifically with the Jewel pen, I got it in the set with the Ravenclaw ink here. I'm going to actually unbox all of these, I think, and then we can look at each one individually. So, okay. That'll be a little easier. Okay, So one thing we're going to start with is the Ravenclaw. Here has the Ravenclaw spiel because the Jewel did not, like the other sets did. So for Ravenclaw, it says, showcase your wisdom and creativity with this regal blue ink inspired by Ravenclaw House, made for clever witches and wizards with a thirst for pursuing knowledge. Share your wit with the world in pen and ink. High-quality water-based fountain pen inks crafted by Ferris Press, compatible with all brushes, fountain pens, and dip pens. So this one, you can see the shimmer on the back here. House of Ravenclaw. Obviously this one is a deep blue. It's got the nice logo on the front. And then the tops, which is the reason why I bought every ink purely for these, is the caps. This one being the classic Raven. Absolutely love these. And then next, we're going to do my houses in order. So, next is the Gryffindor. Identical, except for, oh, yep, see, there's the Draco. Yep, I can't say that. But that's what I was trying to read on the pen. The logo. And there's the lion with the Gryffindor sword. Really neat. That front's gonna say just the same thing, House of Gryffindor. I can see the shimmer is actually kind of hiding on that one compared to the little bottle. Next we have the Hufflepuff. So same on this side. Badger. And we have the Badger. Oh, he's in the cut. That's darling. Makes him look so small and cute. I love that. And then the yellow. You can definitely see the shimmer on that one. It looks almost like sand. And finally, we have Slytherin House, which that dark green is like possible to see. You can definitely see the shimmer though. Holy cow. Color difference. I'm excited to swatch all these next time. Oh, he's wearing the locket. So each of the Horcruxes is on him. Oh, that snake is pretty cool. So I'm going to go back to the Ravenclaw because I bet I missed the diadem. Yep, right there at its feet. Come on, focus back. There we go. Yep, had totally missed the diadem. Okay, and then the boxes are just representative of each of the houses. So, oops, sorry. Okay, now for the last inks. So these last four were Kickstarter unlockables that had a limited run. And I got 3 of the 4. I somehow, even with being there in the first, minute and a half, somehow did not get the last one, but then they re-released them as a special 4 set, so I dropped all my 3 and got the 4 set. So the first one, and they're not in any order because I don't remember the order they came out. The first one is the Mirror of Erised. I really like this box, actually. And the back says, the mirror of Erised's gleaming silver surface will reveal your heart's most deepest desire, reflecting visions born not of reality, but of yearning alone. So let's take a peek at this one. The top, obviously, is the mirror. And I have dumped the ink out. There we go. I do not remember the colors of this. It looks like it's like a blue shimmer. Very nice. I think the ink is either blue or maybe a gray. Oh, Property of Hogwarts. So it's a very different logo this time. I wonder if the box says the colors. It does not on this one. Okay. So I don't remember exactly what color this is, but that's definitely a blue, maybe a silver in the shimmer. Yeah, it'll be fun to ink that. Next one is kind of obvious there. It's the snitch. Oh no, this one's a little busted. As long as the ink's okay. Look how fun. The rings. Oh, cool. So the golden snitch. The telltale glimpse of gold amongst the roaring backdrop of a Quidditch game. Reach out and bring the golden taste of victory back to your house with a catch of the elusive golden snitch. So obviously this one has more of a gold to it. Look at the little wings tucked in. Yep, golden shimmer. At least that one's nice and self-explanatory. Okay, 3 is the sorting hat. Let's take a peek on this side. Oh, it's the different houses. Oh, yeah, there we go. So the sorting hat says Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, or Ravenclaw. Despite its warm and weathered appearance, the sorting hat will tell you where you belong and thrive during your time at Hogwarts. And this one, I believe, was a brown. Come on, focus. See his little face there. Oh, so fun. Such a Harry Potter nerd. Yeah, it looks like definitely kind of a brown. And a reddish shimmer? Copper, maybe? It's like maybe golden red. I bet this is supposed to be kind of like the color. Oh, wow. The red come through right there. That's cool. These are going to be so fun. I'm excited to swatch them. All right, and the last one is the Sorcerer's Stone. It's all the elixirs and things. I'm assuming that went into making it. Oh, the key that guards it. Maybe that's what it is, all the guards. Because that's like the potions Hermione does in the books. The chess set. Harry's glasses, ink quill. Chess set, stone. Concoctions. Neat. Okay. A special blood red stone with the astonishing powers to transform any metal into gold and to create the elixir of life. Or so they say. So, we have the stone. And then, wow, yep, that's definitely bright red. That'll be a fun one to ink. And the shimmer, almost like an orange. I said the other one was copper, but wow, that one really is. Kind of orangey, rust-like. That bright red, yeah, that one will be really interesting. Definitely a lighter red than the others, because you can really see that. Almost gives it a pinky hue. Oh, fun. Fun, fun. I'm super excited. Now I gotta box everything back up, but that's it. That's it for the Kickstarter stuff. I know my bedding was probably a little distracting here, but I've made a wonderful mess of it. But it was the easiest place to do this unboxing. Now I gotta put it all back. Anyway, tune in with me next week when I swatch and sample everything. I don't know. I probably will just dip the carousel pen, but I will fill both of these and see how to use those. That one I'll probably just dip. This one I'll definitely be filling probably with the Ravenclaw ink, and then I'll be swatching all of the others. But I mean, I kind of have to do the first time with the Ravenclaw ink, with the Ravenclaw pen. I mean, that's just a must. I know I moved around a lot. I'm sorry about that. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!